Hi, welcome
Future
in.
champion coming through.
That's me.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all
Cece,
comes
welcome
down to
in.
this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it
Sarah,
all.
thank you for another paper frame.
Ready for a shot at glory?
Sarah, what Hogwarts house are you in?
I certainly am.
I'm
Brilliant.
also wearing
Are you
my
dealing with a problem?
Hogwarts shirt. You can't see it, but it says sarcasm because avocadabra is illegal.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then
Apple
let's
user,
get
welcome
started.
in. I'm actually, once we're done
We can
with...
make this a real victory.
Actually, I might rotate it in tomorrow.
That's
We're
the
going to do The
spirit.
Walking Dead again. I should have even myself. I don't really understand why it's 4 against 2 right now.
There goes my way. Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Everyone have a great day. Love stepping and watching games. You too, Carl. I hope
What
you guys
a
have
victory!
a good
You've won
live.
the tournament!
Sarah's a Gryffindor. Thank you for the follow. I had to remember what sound that was. Thank you for the follow.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're
The
pleased
smoking
to have
log.
such a
Tell
gracious
me what
champion.
house you're in.
Now,
Are you
to
in a
the
house?
victor
What house
goes
are you?
the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Not the plants. Why are you staring at me, bud?
You can't be beat, can you?
No, I can't. Don't stare at me like that. Play with your mama.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
You're a liar.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Hold on.
Actually,
I gotta switch my spells.
I might come back later.
That's fine. Come and find me when you're ready.
Ookie. Well, I guess I don't really need to switch my spells.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Shall I
Thank you guys
fetch
for
the
the
dummy?
5K to be taps. The next goal is going to be 10K, so make sure you're tapping that screen. Anthony, welcome in. How are you?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up.
I've got presents.
Remember to cast
got
all the spell
presents.
combinations
Sarah
before
with
the
the
dummy
tiny
lands again.
dinies.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish
And
all
the
of them,
two heart
let me
puffs,
know.
thank
I've got
you.
presents.
I'm well. I'm well.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Excellent fall.
How was your morning? How was your morning?
Accio! Incendio!
Good one.
That dummy's got nothing on me. Tavo, welcome in.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Anybody have plans for today?
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush.
Brother Joshua, welcome
Seriously,
in.
well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training.
Not sure what you're
Stay
gonna do
sharp, my
today.
friend.
It's like a relaxing day. Welcome in. If you're new here, make sure you drop a follow. We are just a few away from our 2K goal. And it would be amazing if you would follow along. Also, drop what house you're in. We need to know. I can't get in any of those doors yet. Alright, what's next on the to-do list? What is next? Devil, welcome in. Nelly Jelly is a Ravenclaw. Lucky for you, that's what house we're in currently. I want to do herbology class. Herbology class. Let's do it. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. What level? I don't know what level.
I've got presents.
I'm on 14, level 14. Nelly, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're so close to our 2K goal. Ellie, thank you for the rose. Yeah. I haven't played it all week. I think the last time I played it was last weekend. I'm going to herbology class. That's where we're going. That is where we're going. I couldn't find my copy for the PS4, so I bought it on the Switch, so I had to start all over. Yeah, I bought it. I had to wait 12 years in Azkaban for it to come out on Switch because they just kept pushing back the date. So I have it on Switch, and now I have it on I bought it on Steam when it went on sale for my PC. Leviosa. Not Leviosa. Devo, I changed some of my sounds to Harry Potter sounds for the game. Yeah, so if you gift, it does a different sound. Followers are a different sound. Subs are still the Hogwarts. And then 2 of my sub stickers are sounds, but I have to do Tickfinity Pro, and then I'm gonna
I've
do
got presents.
all the sounds. One makeup girl, welcome in. Cece, thank you for the GG. Where am I going? This way? This way, this way, this way.
I've got presents.
I've got presents.
Revelio.
I know I'm slacking. I know. Okay, I can't get in there yet.
I wish wish I received letters from home. I like what my sisters are up to. The youngest is learning to learn the garden.
Revelio.
The main spells and then progress with the main story and side stories. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to rush through the main story. I want to do everything, you know? So we're doing a little bit of everything all together. I rushed through the main story on my Switch because I was just so excited. So...
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
No, not yet.
Here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello! Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Dittany at our potting tables.
I love the new
I need
stickers.
to have a brief word.
I've got
with
some
our new
sounds set up
student.
with them too. Wayne, welcome in. It scared me for a second. We're playing Harry
The
Potter.
best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I played this morning.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not.
I've got presents.
I got presents. Thank you for the heart me. How very thoughtful of you and remember. I streamed it last night and I didn't have good traction.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to
A lot of
defend
people
yourself?
are streaming Fortnite.
Why, the very idea.
I enjoy my weekly visits to Dogweed and Deathcap. I find out.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They
Screaming,
can be
crying,
rather
throwing
difficult to get a grasp of.
Cool. I'm sorry, Simba. DTS is for subbies and mods.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor.
Cece,
Picked
you
them up
can't
in
get into
Hogsmeade.
You
Fortnite?
visited the magic
Rat
Needle.
Daddy is here now.
Wonderful.
I
A
didn't think
prepared
I was
student
going to
is
get into
bound to
Fortnite, but I
bloom.
did.
I've arranged for
I
you to
did.
have your own potting table here in the classroom.
Rico, welcome
Wasn't
in.
easy to
Michael,
spare one
welcome
on such
in.
late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can
Sleepless
return to
Giant,
harvest
welcome
them
in.
later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
PD Pablo,
Let's
welcome
see
in.
how to balance my stars.
Revelio.
Niffler's fancy or roses?
Disley's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done!
How are
Once it
you,
can be harvested,
Petey?
your
Are
Disley
you
will be
a
ready to
Hogwarts
use
fan?
in Wiggenweld potion.
That's what we're
I'll
playing.
let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Jaxie boy, welcome
Now,
in.
what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The Chinese chomping cabbage.
So
Come back
close
and
to our
see me when you're
2K goal.
finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They do bite is crazy.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Play this game a ton
Didn't
when it
she
came out.
stop
Huge
that
Harry
dragon
Potter
skull
fan.
from
We are
crushing you?
also huge Harry Potter fans.
Typical
We
Slytherin
are.
trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone
What
during a
house
fight.
are you in?
I hope you have a
Gryffindor's
great
fight
stream.
I love you.
Here
I
we
hope you're
are,
having a good time
home of the
with
Chinese
family
chomping cabbage.
on vacation.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Toss the cabbages at it is crazy. I don't know how.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot.
Slytherin in
Nothing
the
to it,
house. I am
really.
also a
Just
fellow Slytherin.
Toss some of those Chinese
I
chomping
am.
cabbages out.
Gelly, welcome in.
You'll see
Gelly,
fairly
Gelly.
quickly why we call them that.
Your Patronus is a cat. I'm gonna say mine's an owl. We're an owl gang, you know?
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Vicious little
Tell me-
bastards, aren't
tell me
they?
please how I'm
My
butchering
kind of
it.
plants. Not like stupid booba tubers
Luke,
and
welcome
bouncing
in.
bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with a bit
Butcher,
of backup,
welcome in.
even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos
How
out
are
there.
you doing today,
Trolls
girl?
in
How are you
Hogsmeade
doing?
and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to
Jennifer,
head back to
welcome
class.
in.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
That's crazy. Alright, I can't go in there yet. I just want to unlock doors. You know what I'm saying? Give me the ability to unlock the doors. Alex, welcome in.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
We like the
Magical
plants.
plants have
Ashley,
so
welcome
much
in.
to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to
Anthony,
you.
welcome in.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay, so what's next on the to-do list? Let's go see her. Oh, I see.
Revelia.
The smoking log, welcome in. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. My bad.
I've got presents.
Chunky Donkey, thank you for the heart, me friend. How are you? Boom. Michael, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Owl Gang, friend. Say hi in the comments.
Isn't Sebastian Sallow's family from Belfort?
Here, make sure you drop a follow. We're so very, very close to our 2K goal. Yeah, there is a lot. Appreciate you, the pure, and I appreciate your positive messages. So this time we're doing, I want to make sure we get like 100% on everything. You know? Oh god, that scared me. Kimmy, thank you for the follow.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather
Desert
eventful trip to
Bulldog
Hogsmeade.
I am
a
well,
wild name,
but I have been
welcome
worried
in.
about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to
Green, welcome
Hogwarts.
in. Seth,
In fact,
welcome in.
it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit
Oliver,
odd, if I'm
welcome
honest.
in. Megan,
Professor
welcome in.
Fig says I have a rare connection to a
Cece,
powerful
welcome
form
in.
of
Oliver,
ancient
how
magic.
are you?
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
Oliver, you gotta work
I think
today?
so. I'm still learning. But I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat
Off
to
today?
both of us.
You wanna run some fort
to all
later?
of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
Pretty girl,
I
welcome
realized
in.
something
Guy,
that
welcome
day in
in.
Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow.
Bailey,
Both of
welcome
you
in.
have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Why you get my twin is crazy.
Rookwood
Crazy
and
Legs,
Harlow are a
welcome in.
dangerous pair on their
Who's your
own.
twin, Zimba?
And the fact that they're working with
Rose,
Ranrock,
welcome in.
well,
All the more reason they must be stopped.
We must be hitting
Rumor
the
has
For
it
You
that
page,
Theophilus Harlow
guys.
runs Rookwood's day-to-day
The
operations.
troll.
Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire
Hi,
enterprise.
EJ, how
that
are
may be
you?
true. But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not
It's your
discuss
twin, Zimba?
details
That's
with a
crazy.
student. I overheard some of Rookwood's labs talking about a massive
Oliver,
poaching operation that Harlow was planning.
I've got presents.
I was thinking that we could investigate
You're my
a bit.
20th
Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer
subscriber.
needs.
All right. But how?
I have something.
I am going
Hold
to
on.
watch and listen
I
and
can't.
find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more.
Workday. Have a safe workday, buddy.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Let's go find out. Walks out the door sadly. Zimba. What time do you have to go to work?
Revelia.
Who's that? Chunky, thank you for sharing the live.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into
Swimming
the lake
in
sounds
this
like
lake
an adventure.
scares me.
Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set
Don't
sail
swim.
from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant
It
to be a
scares
quick
me.
stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide chart. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
So she can't do it
I do
herself
hope you
because
find the
her
astrolabe.
father has
It would mean
forbade
so
her
much
to
to our
swim in the
family.
Black Lake.
Sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
It scares me swimming in the Black Lake because there's like things down there. You ain't seen the movies. There's mermaids. There's monsters. There's things. It scares me. It scares me. You're down there in the Black Lake, Simba? That's crazy.
They must have come this way.
Revelia.
Think! They say you're hard to hit. Stop me.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my
I know
research.
nothing gets me in the lake, but
I
it
do not
still
have time
scares
to.
me.
Victor Rookwood
I'm
don't
just
give
a
a
girl.
doxy's nip back your time.
Foxtrot, welcome in.
Oi! Speak of the devil.
I'm
Mr.
with my
Rookwood
kind,
would like
Simba.
a word
That's
with you.
crazy.
Students, you can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
Your life ends here.
Well,
I shall kill you.
Who's killing who? Brother, chill.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Girl.
Perhaps some nice flowers. Hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take it. Student of the light, dead body.
Play with your mama. Get out of here. Lanner, welcome in.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Revelio. Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them
innocent.
for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.